You see this new phone? This new pair of shoes? This entire life I'm supposedly living? It's a trap. And there's a 300-year-old psychological trick hiding in your brain that's designed to keep you poor. Stick around, because in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to expose it. So let me tell you a quick story. A few months ago, I finally bought myself a really nice high-quality jacket. I loved it. I felt great in it. But then something weird started to happen. I looked at my old shoes and suddenly they looked shabby. They didn't match the jacket. So I bought new shoes to go with the new jacket. Then I'm wearing the nice jacket and the nice shoes, and I look at my basic, worn-out jeans. And you guessed it. They had to go. I needed better jeans. My wallet was getting lighter, but my closet was getting a serious upgrade. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was caught in a psychological trap called the Diderot Effect. So what is the Diderot Effect? Centuries ago, a French philosopher named Denis Diderot was given a beautiful, expensive new robe as a gift. He loved it, but then he looked around his study and thought, my old chair looks trashy next to this gorgeous robe. So he replaced the chair. Then the desk looked old. Then the bookshelves. He spiraled into debt because one new possession made all his old stuff look inferior. And this is exactly what happens to us today. You get a new car and suddenly you feel like you need the premium car wash subscription, the nicer insurance, and the phone holder that matches the interior. You get a new smartphone, and now your old charger, your old case, even your old wireless earbuds feel like they don't measure up. It's a chain reaction of consumption. One purchase silently gives you permission for the next one and the next one, until you're wondering where all your money went. Now, why is this so dangerous? Because it is invisible. You're not just buying one thing. You're buying a new identity, a new standard of living, one tiny, logical seeming step at a time, and it creates a constant state of dissatisfaction. You're never happy with what you have because you're always comparing it to the newer, shinier thing you just brought into your life. It kills your budget, it kills your savings, and it keeps you on a treadmill, working to pay for a lifestyle that you didn't even consciously choose. The worst part? Companies know all about this. They design their products and marketing to trigger this exact effect. They sell you the starter kit, and then the premium accessories, and then the upgraded model. They are counting on your brain to complete the set. So how do we fight back? How do we break the chain? We need a strategy. We can't just rely on willpower. Step 1. Become aware of the spiral. The next time you're about to buy something, especially after a bigger purchase, stop and ask yourself this one question. Am I buying this because I need it, or because of the story I'm telling myself about who I am? Are you buying the expensive coffee maker because you love coffee, or because you think a person like you should own a fancy coffee maker? Step 2. Impose a cooling-off period. For any non-essential purchase that follows a big one, force yourself to wait 48 hours. The urge to complete the set is powerful, but it's also usually temporary. Step 3. Practice conscious contentment. This is the secret weapon. Actively appreciate and use the things you already own. That old t-shirt is still comfortable. That old car still gets you from A to B. Your old laptop still works. By consciously valuing what you have, you weaken the Diderot Effect's power to make you feel like it's not good enough. You've got the basics. But if you really want to protect your wallet against this 300-year-old psychological trick, you need the advanced tactics, the ones that work on autopilot to protect you. Here are some of them. First, you need to create what I call friction for the spiral. Make it harder for your brain to justify these chain reaction purchases. One of the most powerful ways to do this? Delete your saved credit card information from all your shopping apps and websites. Unsubscribe from all brand marketing emails. And this is the big one. When you're about to buy something non-essential, force yourself to calculate how many hours of your life it costs. Take the price tag and divide it by your hourly wage after tax. That $100 accessory isn't just $100. If you take home $20 an hour, that's 5 hours of your life. Are you willing to trade 5 hours of your life for that? This single trick creates a massive mental speed bump that stops the impulsive spiral in its tracks. Second, and this is counterintuitive, curate your good enough list right now before you need it. Don't wait until you've bought the new jacket and are staring at your shoes. Take out your phone, open your notes app, and define your standards. Write down, my good enough phone is anything that takes clear photos and holds a charge. My good enough car is anything reliable and paid off. My good enough sneakers are any that are comfortable and not falling apart. You are pre-writing the rules for your future self. When the Diderot Effect tries to whisper in your ear, you don't have to argue with it. You just open your notes and say, sorry, my rules disagree. You're not fighting the impulse in the moment. You've already won the battle by setting the rules when you were thinking clearly. This is how you build real financial immunity. It's not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices so your psychology can't run your bank account into the ground. So your mission, if you choose to accept it, is this. For the next week, just notice. Notice when you feel that urge to upgrade something after a new purchase. Notice the story your brain is telling you, and then hit pause. Break the chain. Take back control of your wallet and your mind. If you want more of these psychological deep dives and systems to build real wealth, make sure you're subscribed. We're just getting started on hacking the hidden forces that control your money. I'll see you in the next video.